I wanted to ask you about a couple of the tracks that you had. Obvious, if you could talk about, what is that song about and what inspired you to write that? Why did you feel it was even important to make a song like that?
I don't know. I feel like that topic got swept under the rug a little bit. Like I feel like we go through stuff and it'll be in the media for a couple months, and then after that, it's like the real issue gets shadowed because it's not on Instagram or on YouTube no more, and so people forget that it's a real life issue. That was the reason for the media in the first place, for the coverage. So I felt like just tapping back into what we've been watching over the past 2 years on the news. Every time we turn the news on, it's another kid, a black kid, or a mom or something, and they getting abused by police. And it's like, yeah, 2 years down the line, somebody get charged, but that ain't always necessarily the justice that we looking for. So it'd be like media coverage or whatever, and then after that, it blow away. So I just wanted to be like, it's obvious that it's an issue. You know what I'm saying? That's why I chose even the name of the song. It's just it's obvious. It's like blatant out it what that issue is.
Yeah, definitely, man. A lot of people done lost their life, especially in Cleveland. We have a real big problem with the police killing people. I think, what
Yeah,
was it? It was a couple, a man and a woman. They got shot 130 times by the police, and they didn't have a gun. They didn't have a weapon.
yeah. I seen that.
Nobody went to jail. You know what I'm saying? In Cleveland, a 12-year-old boy, he had a BB gun, and
Yeah,
the police killed him. He didn't point it at him. He didn't shoot him. You feel what I'm saying? They took his life in a matter of 2 seconds of jumping out the car. That's Tamir Rice.
yeah, brutal.
Yeah.
It was brutal.
And it's on tape. So it ain't like it's like we don't know what happened.
Obvious.
And
It's not
yeah.
like at this point it's like they just sweep it and move on to the next thing, and then you like in the celebrity business next. So
Yeah. They'll forget about you. My homeboy, my friend, he stayed next door to me. We used to rap together. He used to come over my house. My friend Brandon McLeod. He was 15 years old. And
yeah,
this was in 2003, 2005. The police shot him 10 times. This a kid. He in like middle school, you feel me? So
yes,
that just lets you know it don't even matter about the age or the race or the gender. They kill the black woman, the black man, the black boy, the black kid. Even the girl in Detroit, she was like 7 years old.
right.
They took her life from her. So I appreciate you for making that track for real. That's a solid song.
I just feel like I had to speak on that. That's what I'm thinking. That's what's going on. I just feel like that was my part in that. That's what I had to say about it. But I
Right, that's
didn't
my
get too
favorite
like
one.
I didn't want to get like over the top either. So I kept it calm, kept it chill, so it's easy to listen to. When you really think
Mhm.
about what I'm saying, though, it yeah, it's different.
Oh yeah, most definitely, man. Salute to you for making that, because a lot of cats don't even address that type of stuff, and they got a way bigger platform.
Yeah, yeah.
I ask you about the next cut. Don't judge me. You could talk about that a little bit.
Um, I feel like that's like my real introduction. I never really had an introduction song like as far as who I am. So I made a lot of music, um, but most of my music it just was jumped straight into it. I never really sat down and told you about the person that make the music. So I wanted to be in this project that I wanted to go that direction. That's why I did that song first, and that's probably I think that's the last song that I wrote with by hand. Like I wrote that song.
That's what's up. Yeah, that's another fire track for sure.
Yeah. That's really about like taking accountability.
No doubt.
Yeah, just figuring out who I am.
I can ask you about Neverland. You can speak about that track a little bit.
Yeah, that's a party song. I actually was like just in a kicking mood when I made that. It's just a kicking song. It's like just never coming down from feeling good. Like
I
just
can dig it,
vibes,
man.
just all vibes. It's like when you just feeling good and you don't want to leave, and it's like 4 in the morning. You like I don't even want to go nowhere because everybody here we vibing. It's a song to just keep the vibes in there because I talked about a lot of other stuff too.
Yeah, that one was banging for sure. Now on the production side, who making the beats for you, the tracks?
I get a lot of beats sent to me from people like remotely, emails and whatnot, and then I do all of the mixing, the engineering part.
Oh, that's what's up. Shit.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
You can kind of order beats nowadays.
Yeah, yeah, most definitely. I know they got different websites you could check out instrumentals and then.
Yeah, yeah, and then you just
But
email them or whatever.
I mean, that's good though, cause you could kind of, get what you really, really want. You know what I'm saying? You could shop around.
Yeah, for sure. And I just like I don't really record with too many artists. I just don't rap with a lot of people. But as far as beats, like that's my way of just moving around and networking too. Cause I know I can make beats, but I know with my engineering, I meet a lot more people than I do rapping.
Hmm.
So with people that make beats, I feel like they might have more connections than just other artists. Cause other artists is looking for the same connections I'm looking for, but they got
Indeed.
a different platform that they reach out to or whatever they do. So
Okay. Now I wanted to ask you, how has COVID affected you? You know what I'm saying? Have you been able to write more, or has it affected your creativeness to where you don't want to write? Have you been in the studio more? Are you making more music, or?
over time, I didn't stop making so much music, but at first, when it first hit, I was writing a lot, and I was like making like artwork and stuff, just trying to do everything I could with my own music. And then like this year, it's just been diet and exercise and like mental exercise, just thinking, um, blocking out certain energies and taking away certain stuff from my life. And then I brought the project after that. Like I wanted to clean my mind up first before I get into that next chapter. And then it's just been like the level of creativity, I say it's the same, but the effort that I put into being creative is more now. Like I don't just randomly come up with something creative. I actually sit and think and plan that idea. So it's I feel like I'm growing. It just made me grow. I done got sick once or twice. I ain't had COVID, but got like a regular little cold. So I've been in the house a lot. But other than that, it's been like it's a help mentally when you can sit in your own space for a long time.